I'm broadcasting. Who?
Mama.
Oh, he's finna get it. Check out the broadcast. I'm finna. Oh, I put the bags on this motherfucker. That shit, no, nigga. I been in this motherfucker here getting my practice on. This ain't like.
Yeah, Gran Turismo was. Yeah, I still like it. I just didn't really play it enough. You know, I thought we could get into street races, but it was just that. Yeah.
Ooh, that motherfucker's nice.
I might re-download it someday in the future, far future, probably.
I have to
Yeah, that
go.
looks nice.
Let me see.
What is that? A Mustang? That ain't no Mustang.
No, that
What
is
is that?
that is the Audi. I gotta
Oh,
go get.
Audi.
Yeah, I gotta fast travel over here
That
to
is
the
a
motherfucker.
TT Audi.
Oh no, that ain't a TT.
Oh, that map. Okay.
That ain't no TT. That's a big boy Audi. That's an Ace. I think that's a 7. Let me see something. Is it? What is that? That's a S8. Yeah, that's a S8.
Oh,
That's a
okay.
big boy.
Yeah.
Let's go in here. Let's see what we can find. We gotta find some
So you
shit.
could do what you used to be able to do back in the day on a Need for Speeds, like completely customize, like the hood, the fender, the
Yeah.
wheels, the doors, the decal,
You
the
gotta unlock all that shit though.
spoilers, yada yada, roof. Can you drop it? Like bring it, lower the yeah, lower that frame. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I imagine you gotta unlock shit.
Oh shit, wrong thing. But yeah, you run back up in your garage. Fast travel. You can fast travel to your garage. Whenever you run around and see like gas stations and stuff, drive through it, so that way it makes it where you can fast travel to it. So
Oh,
like
okay,
when
okay.
you get, because
Oh,
when
that's dope.
you get missions some every fucking where in the world, and then you might have a mission that go way across the fucking map. And you don't, most of the time you don't be want to drive through all that shit. You're like, fuck that, I just want to get to it so that I can do what I got to do. So yeah, you can camber, you can do your camber, you can put the ride height, everything, you know, raise the height of that motherfucking, camber that motherfucker in. Yeah, you can change the hood. I still gotta unlock this one. My tent. The fucking headlights. Look at this shit. You can change the color of your headlights. The tint to the lenses of the headlights and shit.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm definitely gonna start that download tonight. That mug is nice.
I need it.
See, this is good for me because this is all the shit that I wish I could buy in real life, so I could
Mm-hmm.
dream.
That nigga say. That nigga
I
say.
could dream. Damn, you could change the whole grill.
Yeah. You change the whole
Yeah.
grill.
Fucking spoiler or the front bumper. I mean.
Yeah. Then you
Yeah,
got
you could bring. Damn.
your splitters.
Look like if you hit a pothole, you gonna fuck that whole front end up.
I know.
Shit. The motherfucker's
Look
so
like.
low. Oh, these are damages? Damage on the car?
Yes. There's definitely damage.
And the gas station, I assume,
To fix it, yep.
is the how you fix it.
Yes, sir. I gotta unlock
Okay,
this
cool.
one.
I actually like to hear that. I can't remember which one. I want to say one of the Need for Speed games. There wasn't really no damages, or it took hellas to damage it.
Not on this shit. These motherfuckers get tore up quick.
I know it was on the PS3.
What is that? Oh no, this is the S5. Oh shit. This motherfucker be beasting.
What is MS No Good?
Oh, that's Miss No Good.
Oh, Miss No Good. Oh, because you riding with the okay, yeah.
No, my little stripper chick was like, well, whenever you make when you do another car, put my name on it, cause she seen on fucking GTA 5, I made my plate say Rev No Good,
Yeah.
and so on here I was like, okay, since I'm on this shit and I can put it on Facebook, I put it up here for her. I'll build a car and dedicate it to her then, since she wanted that so bad. I was like, alright, you got that. Ooh, what do I gotta do to get my
Wait, I
marriage
thought you
thing?
stopped fucking with that stripper chick.
I did, but shit, I ain't fucking with her. She's still out in Detroit. She trying to get back over this way.
Okay.
Wing mirrors, huh? Complete 3 speed trap activities with 2-star ratings. Oh shit, I ain't did none of them. Okay. Okay, Nikki, you ain't said nothing. Yeah, so when I leave the garage.
The gay rush.
Yeah, the garage. Who the fuck just hit me up?
Probably Fluffy. That nigga been hitting me up for the last couple times I was on.
I'm invisible.
Oh.
They can't see me.
Oh, well, never.
Yeah, I'm incognito.
I don't know what he want.
You sure you don't want to come over here to the Buddha? That motherfucker sits on down. She squats. Ooh, them airbags make that motherfucker look luscious. That motherfucker.
You see where Boot Gang at now, right? They hit the ground.
That motherfucker. And then when you start him up, she raises.
They pretty much got the foundation members, him, Speech, and Sleep.
Yep.
And that's it. And that's pretty much just like us. We got our foundation members too. You know
that's
what I'm
saying?
It. They lost their extra baggage. We lost ours too. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's good like that. You know what I'm saying? You got the loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a beautiful thing.
That's what
I
got
motherfuckers like Tin Man that's quick to jump ship. Like,
no. Mel and Mel already talking about she's on her way back. Ooh, what's that? Speed trap?
Oh, she finna join the motherfuckers?
Yeah.
Wait,
man.
we need a platform, bro. Does she know we don't play Destiny no more?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we gonna need another platform.
Man, we gonna have to start jumping back on some of this Warframe, man.
Yeah, hey, yeah, I just seen they did an update when I just got online.
Another one?
I don't know what that's about, but.
Oh shit, where the fuck am I going? First of all, shit.
I'm trying to hit up a couple of us.
Bam, that's where I'm supposed to be going.
Yeah, I sure don't know what this new update's about. I know. I still want to play a motherfucking Battlefront, bro. I want to tell you that. I might, sooner or later, I might be getting me a gig at CHUCRH. Which they should be starting me off at like $13 an hour.
Alright.
So I might, like my first couple checks, I'm probably going to be splurging on a few games that me and you've been wanting to play. But I wasn't able to get Battlefront is one. I'll probably get Battlefield 1. Something else. There's a couple other things I wanted to grab. I can't remember off the top right now. Cause yeah, it's been a while, bruh, since I was in the workforce. It's about that time.
Yeah, we know.
It's about that time.
Let's see. What was the speed
Well,
trap?
nigga tried Knight in that.
Knight been playing that monster or something.
Oh, I want to get that too, just to try it out, since everybody been playing it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been playing.
Hey guys, I'm hungry.
Like everybody is on that bitch. Vega,
I'm not sure.
Knight, Alpha,
I did
Momo,
eat some
Tribe.
Thai pizza yesterday.
You know what
That
I'm
was
saying?
you? I thought I
know
had
Digi got it.
You do.
Everybody
I had to
got
fight one
it.
of them off for the last piece.
Yeah.
And ain't nobody even planned on it. They just got it.
Exactly. Good thing that rat couldn't reach the
I ain't got
gas
it. I don't think it's gonna be something that I want to play. I don't want to hunt down no
I
damn
feel you.
dinosaurs.
That's why I wasn't tripping off of it, because I feel you. I'm not sure if I like it either, but I know you could be a sam. You could pretty much do whatever you want. I think you could be a Viking on there. You could be a samurai. But I don't. Yeah, exactly. I ain't tripping off of no monsters. Like I want to hunt down human beings. If it was PvP, I would definitely get it. Like they trying to kill this dragon, and I'll run up on them and kill them and take their shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to do. That's why I wanted to play that For Honor, but that shit flopped.
Yeah,
that shit flopped hard. I'll probably still get it, but don't nobody play that motherfucker no more. I think like 95% of the population stopped playing. Like, don't nobody fuck with For Honor no more. And I seen a recent stat on Destiny, and they said about 73% of players on Destiny stopped playing Destiny. So there, around the time we left, there wasn't shit. Over time, everybody stopped playing. Most people got up on Monster Hunter, other people got up on other things. Like, don't nobody play Destiny no more like that, like they used to. Oh yeah, hey, do you still got Destiny 1?
Yep, still got it.
Okay, you still got it up on your system?
Yep.
You ain't got to re-download?
I got a hard disk.
Oh yeah, you got...
That was the only. That was the only game when my shit got stolen that wasn't in the damn system and in my other shit.
Yeah. Damn. Did you ever run into that bitch ass nigga?
Nope. Have not caught up.
You knew who did it.
Yeah, I know who did it. I just couldn't get to him, and he ain't nowhere to be found.
Yeah, break that nigga's jaw for me. You hitting them corners though.
Like I said, it takes some getting used to.
Yeah.
It really takes.
Are you doing the manual or you got the automatic?
Automatic.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably learn how to play. I'm gonna try to learn how to play with the manual.
That manual will fuck you all the way up. God damn it.
I know, but it's a way, bro. There's a way. I know motherfuckers that play strictly with manual. Like.
Oh shit! It's behind me. God damn it.
Like Momo, I think he would immediately pick a manual. He wouldn't even think about an automatic.
The only reason
I know that's how you.
The only reason why I picked the automatic is because it's a little bit easier to control when it comes down to doing a lot of shit. Because with a manual, you know, you got to downshift and everything with them motherfuckers, man. If you don't get your shit all the way right, you're gonna be fucked royally.
Yeah.
And I can't.
I know in real life you're supposed to have a manual.
Yeah.
If you got an automatic and you racing and shit like that, you gonna blow that fucking engine up.
Yeah, big time. Oh. Almost, bitches. Almost. And peep this. You got live tuning on this motherfucker too.
Oh, okay.
You can. Kind of close slow. Oh, I'm supposed to go that way. As you can see, there are dings. But
dang, what the fuck are they doing? They ran right into the guardrail. Yeah, I see the lights up, yeah. Yeah, the dings and the scratches. Yeah, I see they didn't do away with the neon lights under the,
Damn.
yeah,
No, they didn't do that.
So you just started, or you been on this motherfucker and you unlocked everything?
I ain't unlocked everything, but I'm still getting used to it.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, I done had it for about a good week. Oh, it doesn't slide like it used to.
7th. There's the 7th. You gonna be available for the 9th or the 10th?
Yep, I'll be
Friday
available.
or Saturday?
Yep, I sure
Alright,
will.
cause you know that's when we gonna run that Crucible and that Crota run and shit.
Yeah, man.
And you know, I'm pretty sure you've seen it in the kick, but I'm gonna mention it anyway. Georgie and Knight are gonna have a rematch with all of us.
Ha ha ha. No, Georgie and Trot. Georgie and Trot are gonna have a rematch with all of us.
What did I say?
You said Georgie and Knight.
I said Georgie. Yeah, Knight. My bad. Yeah. Georgie and Trot versus me, you, Knight, and who was the other one? I don't think it was Alpha.
I think it was Alpha. Yeah.
It was not Chess.
No.
Alpha. Okay. I'm trying to remember. I guess it was Alpha. Okay, so it wasn't Chess. And it wasn't... Okay, I guess it was Alpha. Because we did that a couple times. We had a couple times that we didn't even really record. But that was the official, you know what I'm saying? Georgie talking that shit.
Yeah.
It'll be nice though, bro, to get back to our old guns and, you know what I'm saying? Our old classes.
Yep.
How we used to play, you know what I'm saying? It'll be fun. I'm ready to get into that. Alright, so this weekend, I need to, okay, so what we need to do as a clan, figure out what we're going to do. Is it going to be Friday or is it going to be Saturday? Because I put Friday or Saturday, 8 o'clock Central. So it has to be, we have to pick a day now.
Put it on Saturday.
You want on Saturday?
Go on Saturday.
Alright, so I'm about to post it up in a kit, and hopefully everybody can compromise there. Okay, Saturday 10. Okay, Saturday the 10th. Alright, I'm about to post it actually in the round table. Because I don't want certain people to see it. Wait a minute, I'm tripping.
Bam!
It's the 7th Wednesday, 8th Thursday, 9th Friday, 10th Saturday, okay.
Shit.
Yeah, nigga, I see you.
Nigga, I'm drifting my ass off in that motherfucker.
Yeah. Go over there. That ain't no drifter car.
No, it's not. It's not even set up for drifting, but on the sand, this bitch will do exactly what I wanted to do.
It work.
It's got enough juice in it. Try this shit one more time. Oh, yeah, fucked up the car. Here it goes. You gotta try to get all these damn little... Did I get it? Nope, I did not get it. I got it that time. You gotta pick up them little chips and shit.
Damn, nigga.
Come from driving. I've been doing this shit, but I do this shit for real though. On dirt, man, I come out here and drift my ass off. I come out and drift for real on some dirt. Motherfuckers like, damn, that nigga drift in? Ooh. Yeah, as you can see, there go all the dirt and shit on, all the scratches and shit. Me tearing up the car. But it's okay. I get you all fixed up. And there goes Mel.
Oh my gosh.
All cleaned up.
This motherfucker pull up in the gas. Yeah. Hello.
Mel. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Turn off.
Man, you can pull up in the gas station and get all that fixed up.
Mm-hmm. I gotta go where? Where am I looking?
Yeah, that's about.
It's Mel. Once again. Oh, that's another one. Okay, yep. Pull you right on over here to the gas station. Alright, there we go. Fast travel over to that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm gonna definitely start that download tonight, but
Yep.
that's definitely a game I want on my hard drive. I need something to fill in the gap of that Fortnite I just deleted. So. Oh, apparently they bringing airstrikes. My brother said they talking about bringing in airstrikes.
For what?
Depending on how that plays out on Fortnite. Yeah, it seems kind of weird, you know, for that type of game. Yeah, airstrikes on Fortnite, one death. That's it. You know what I'm saying? battle royale. Like it don't make sense, but if they do that, I don't know. Depending on how it plays out, I might read that. I want to see what that's all about. It's only 10 gigs.
Billboard, huh? Right there. Okay, I gotta get up here. Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. Man. I'm gonna throw these pizza rolls in the oven. Shit,
He said he got the pizza rolls.
man, my homegirl, I don't even want no damn pizza rolls no more because my homegirl be frying them motherfuckers. Nah, Mel, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Nope.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Nope. I sure do not. Can she hear me?
I don't know because he just sent me a message.
Nope. We cannot hear you, Mel. Make sure that you are not. No, she ain't muted. Okay. Ah, she can hear us. Okay, make sure when you plug in your headphones that they're plugged all the way in.
I'm pretty sure she knows how it works.
Oh, shit.
Like, hold on.
Nigga, I fucked up.
Like, she had a, she had a PS4 before, I mean.
Back around this shit? Yep. Show the fuck.
Yeah, I see that. You know where it's coming from, the wilderness.
Okay. The billboard.
Ran over a couple of cactus and armadillos, but she'll be alright.
Can't go that way.
The tires will be alright.
Respect my authority.
Haha!
Oh, fuck.
I heard Mel's mic like it's trying to work.
Yeah. Oh, can't go in that way.
Yeah. I think it's technical issues here. Like I said, I don't even want them pizza rolls. Like, I want her to fry them. They're amazing. She be coating it with her, little, I can't remember what she coated. She be having some seasoning. I think it's just soul food seasoning.
Some good old-fashioned soul food. Well.
For real. I can't wait till her and her boo stop fucking with each other so I can let them live it.
This nigga. The cupcake specialist over here and shit.
Back off, motherfucker.
God damn it. I can't even go around there, can I? Nope.
I need it in my life. I want it in my... Speaking of that, I need to turn off some music. I think I need to, yeah. I've seen enough of this broadcast. I'm definitely downloading it. Yeah, she said she can hear us, but
Yeah.
I couldn't hear her. Okay.
That where I'm supposed to go?
Wow, that's dope.
That's where I'm supposed to go. That's exactly where I'm supposed to go. Alright.
Germany to Florida. Glad to see
shit.
Germany.
Watch this shit. Gonna come around here doing some super fly, evil Knievel shit. God damn. I jumped all the way from over there. God damn, I jumped all the way from over there. Alrighty. Oh, missed that motherfucker. God damn. Alright, I see where I got to go now. You gotta go all the way around the corner again, go up on the hill, and then you gotta go way over here. Oh no, you gotta go this way. Alright. Oh fuck. Fuck myself royally. In the face.
Can you guys hear me now when I talk?
Yes.
Yes. Clearly
Thank
now.
you, Jesus. Good Lord.
What'd you do?
I just switched my settings. You know, contrary to popular belief, I do know how to operate the system. I know I'm a girl, but damn.
Yes.
Ah.
No, babe, I'm on my PS4. I'm talking on chat. That's my phone. Getting ready to. Ooh. Well, I downloaded Fortnite finally. So.
Oh, okay. Do you like it?
I haven't tried it yet. I'm literally just getting home after work, yo. Like, I haven't even wiped off my makeup and none of that shit.
Okay, did you get the camp, like the story mode, or did you get the you talking about like the PvP, the free shit?
I got the free shit.
Yeah, cause I got the free shit too. I didn't even get the, but I heard that the campaign was actually pretty good.
Okay.
I just ain't finna pay for shit that's gonna be free in a couple
Anyway.
Yeah, you know that, right, Rev?
Yep.
What?
Yeah, the campaign and Fortnite is gonna be free, like in a little while. So you might as well not buy shit for it, because it's gonna be free.
Okay. How are things with you, Buddha? I talk to Rev almost every day, but I haven't spoken to you in forever.
Oh yeah, I'm good, man. I'm just living, just doing my thing, you know me.
Got that motherfucker.
Yeah, I've been at my homegirl's crib. She been, you know, I've been helping her renovate her basement. We got that motherfucker looking dope. Got a bar down there.
Okay.
All black, shiny flow. Like, I didn't know I had it in me. But shit.
Okay.
This shit is dope.
Are you still in St. Louis?
Yeah, I'm still in this, yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you sound good.
You still in the Carolinas?
Yeah, sure am. I'm still in South Carolina. Sure am. South Carolina,
okay.
baby.
I said what it said north.
It's all good. I used to live in North Carolina, but now I'm in South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Still here. I still feel like a displaced refugee and shit. Because I'm a New Yorker.
Yeah, exactly. You still got your accent and everything, so that's what I was saying. Like, yeah, I don't think it's ever gonna leave you, to be honest. But
I don't think so either. And either whatever. So, but I'm here. Let me see. Bring you up to speed. Did I tell you that my husband and I separated? He doesn't live here anymore. It's just me and my kids. Yeah, it's just me and my kids. It was just a lot of shit back and forth, and I got fed up, and every time I wanted to do better, it was a problem, and I can't be like that. I wasn't raised to depend on a man for anything.
okay, one of them.
Yeah, like wanting me always under his thumb and shit. Rev no, because he, you know, I would talk to him a lot about everything, but I just got tired, and today actually ironically makes 3 months since he left. And my house is peaceful. I'm getting everything together. You know what I'm saying? My kids are still. Sebby moved back to Jersey with his father. He moved back to Jersey. Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, he's probably a grown ass man now. Shit.
He is. Nigga like fuck on me. He's like what, 6'1" now?
See, I knew that shit. I don't know what's up with these youngins, man. They getting like they breeding hella tall now. Like my homegirl cousin is like 13 and he's hella fucking tall. I'm like, what? Damn,
It's
got
in
me
the
looking like a
water.
teenager. It gotta be.
It's in the
It
water.
gotta be.
It's in the milk. It's because everything is so. They put so many hormones into our food, and
Yeah.
everything practically that we consume is genetically modified.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's gonna
See,
affect.
that's why I like talking to you, cause you be on my level with this shit. People think I'll be a conspiracy theorist or something, and I'll be like, I'm telling you, this is truth. I'm telling you. Like you got these little girls, 12-year-old, looking like they 23 and shit. Like
Hell
that shit
yeah.
ain't normal. That shit ain't normal
It's
at all.
not. It's not normal, and then on top of that, you got like, like it's a lot of. Hold on, cause I'm eating.
No, you good. Shit, you just clocked out. Fuck that. You better go in on that.
Oh, I am. Believe it, but we were talking about stuff like this at the job, and you know, living in the South is like their mindset is so foreign to me. I feel like Robert Heinlein, The Stranger in the Strange Land and shit, because my
Yeah.
way of thinking, my speech, everything, you know, everything with them is it's been passed down from one person to another. No. How about you go out there and you read a book? How about you check stuff? How about you Google shit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, expand your mind, but I don't have the patience for that. But we were talking about like what's in our food and stuff like that. There was something. Oh, okay, like Mountain Dew. I stopped drinking it. Mountain Dew has brominized vegetable oil in it, which is bromine is actually, I think it's on the second or the third periodic table, and it causes something called bromism, and essentially it shuts your body down to the point where you'll wind up on hemodialysis. That's serious.
Damn. Yeah,
And that's
Rev,
an
that's you right there.
ingredient, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is no joke. Like, it causes, what is it that it causes? It's something that it causes, it inflames your eyelids to the point that you can't open up your eyes. And all because this is an ingredient that's in Mountain Dew. Plus, Mountain Dew has been linked to severe kidney stones and shit like that. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? Like,
shit.
it's a lot of stuff that
Rev, you heard that?
that they put in our food and in our beverages that are just like because it tastes good or it looks good. It's kind of like, okay, have you seen the
Yeah.
latest Jurassic Park?
No, I have not.
Yeah.
Okay, well in the latest one, they modify, they create this like super dinosaur. Okay,
Yeah.
but they throw so much shit in it trying to appeal to the public that they don't realize that they created an apex predator, like a top of the line type shit.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with our food. They add things to our food to preserve, to, you know, supposedly to preserve it. Okay, I don't want a fucking can of soda that was fucking manufactured in 2018 and I can open that shit in fucking 2098, 80 years later, and it still tastes the same. There's a problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes. That's crazy.
And people don't understand that. They're like, oh, you bugging, oh, you... Okay, I'll keep bugging. Like, certain things I just don't even eat anymore. I don't drink Mountain Dew no more, and that was hard as hell because I was addicted to that shit. Once I found that shit out, I said, oh, I don't know.
That's
You know?
Rev right there. That's Rev shit right. That's why I said, like, Rev, you hear this, right? Like, don't you got eye problems? Like, I ain't trying to turn this into a joke, but, like, don't you be having trouble looking at your TV right in front of you? And shit?
I do.
Yeah.
It might be what you're
saying,
putting in your system. We are, and this is what I missed about you too, Buddha, because I love talking to you because you get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we're organisms, we're organic. So why is everything that we're putting into our system, why is it chemically based? Why is it something that's created in a fucking lab?
Exactly.
Everything that we need on the earth, everything we need on the earth is given to us. Like, even the argument of fucking marijuana. My son both smoke. You know what I'm saying? Aline smokes shit, like it's fucking going out of style. Sebi do too. You know, when people be like, when people find, oh, well, your mom cool with that? It's from the fucking earth. It's not like my kids is out here fucking shooting up methamphetamine. It's not like they smoking crystal meth. You know what I'm saying? They not sucking no glass dick. Like, come on, it's just marijuana.
Right.
It's from the earth. So what's the problem? You know what I
That's why,
mean?
like, yeah, that's why like, if Dr. Sebi was alive today, I would worship him at his feet, because he's a man that, even though he ain't get that, systematic education, like, he know what the fuck he was talking about. He knew what he was researching. He knew exactly what to say to people, and that's why he has a huge following even after his death. Like, because he knows, like, he know better. You know what I'm saying? African, ancient African medicine and all that. It was literally just real food that was provided by God. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
It wasn't grown in a lab. It wasn't a pharmaceutical. It was literally natural food. Like, shit, it's not, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying. And I think that's what's wrong with me today with my psoriasis or arthritis, this, or any medical condition. That's what he was saying. Any medical condition, it's really just a buildup of mucus in your body. And if you flush your body out, even if you got AIDS, if you got sickle cell, lupus, yada, 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 it can be cured just by eating natural shit. Don't eat a fucking Oreo. Don't drink Mountain Dew. Don't do this. Don't do that. Exercise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I cut Mountain Dew out.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Shit.
I had to cut it out. But as bad as I hate to say it, I had to cut my
Mountain Dew?
Yeah, I had to cut it out, man. You know that.
Did Mel might cut out again?
Probably.
Yeah, Mel, if you are speaking, we can't hear you. Because I'm pretty sure she had something to follow up on that. I'm sure she had something to say.
I'm so hurt. I am so hurt about that. I did not want to give up my damn Mountain Dew.
You know what you can do? Shit. I mean, if you real shit, bro. If you got like the type of fruit that you like, chop that shit up and put it up in some water and let it like sit overnight and sip on that. Like, if I had lemon water every day, I'll be alright. If I had, you know what I'm saying, apple, like real apple, like chop up some apples or some other fruits like blueberries and stuff, throw that in some water and let that sit overnight in the fridge.
You ain't seen.
And you start swigging that over time, it's healthy and it tastes good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd rather drink that than Sprite or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's good for you. And you'll feel great. You won't feel good, you'll feel great.
True, yeah.
Even now, I'm drinking this white man poison. Fucking Ice House. Because my brother gave it to me.
Yeah, you're a bum.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, time to change
this
the
stuff
rules.
is that bum. This is that bum drink too. I ain't even gonna lie. It's that bum drink.
Change my rims.
Damn, I'm actually surprised you got up off of that Mountain Dew.
Yeah, it was hard.
That was like, that's not alcohol.
It is, man. I be having I'm going through withdrawals, man. I'm going through it. I'm really going through it right now. Ooh, those look ugly as fuck. No. I gotta find a good rim for this S2000. Well, it's gotta be black.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yep,
yeah, I hear you
now.
Okay. What I was gonna say before was when we were talking about, what were we talking about again, real quick?
Getting rid of
Mountain Dew. I brought up Dr. Sebi.
Okay. When you were talking about Dr. Sebi, one of the things that I've learned over time is that the root of all disease comes from what we eat.
Yes.
Everything. Rheumatoid arthritis, diabetes, everything comes from what we consume. And like you said, and it's not only mucus, it's also impacted stool that stays in our colon. It's the fact that we don't fast because we live in a society where everything is pushed to be micro. We live in a microwave society. Everything is instant. And it's not supposed to work like that. We're not always supposed to eat. Exactly. We're not always supposed to eat. We're supposed to have a time of fasting. There's supposed to be a time, when you're supposed to exercise a certain way and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And to purify yourself. Trust me, I know, because like right now, I stopped at home. I stopped on the way home. I stopped at fucking Taco Bell to get something to eat. Not the most nutritious, but shit, it did what it did. But
Yeah.
in eating certain fast food, I also purge myself because what happens is that my body isn't acclimated to certain types of food. So almost as soon as I eat it, my body takes what it needs and it pushes it right back out.
Mhm. So you agree
You know
that
what I mean?
we actually don't need to eat 3 times a day and
Yeah,
yada
we
yada.
don't. No,
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't.
That's what I be
absolutely
trying to
not.
tell people when they like, nah.
I feel like we're conditioned that way. We've been
Yeah.
brainwashed to think that that's what we need. Our body knows what we need. So you're telling me that ancient people that had no concept of fucking time except the sun that was in the damn sky sat down and ate for 3 meals? Get the fuck out of here. No.
Mhm.
No.
Yeah.
Fuck out of
Breakfast,
here.
lunch, and
No.
dinner. Oh, don't forget about brunch. We're gonna.
No. Mm-mm. No. Fuck out of here. That's some corny shit. You know? Mm-mm. I'm about to Google that shit too. Where did breakfast,
Yeah.
lunch, and dinner come from? You know what I'm saying?
White people.
Of
I'm
course.
sorry.
You know that.
I'm sorry. Well, European. Shit.
They appear on that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I know there's actually tribes. No, not I don't want to call them tribes. They pretty modernized, but it's some folks down in like South America that eat literally like once every few days. They good
Mm-hmm.
eating a few like a portion. I ain't gonna say a small portion, but they eat a certain amount. Yeah, it's just no, but they yeah, they eat like a certain amount of food and then 3 days go by and then they eat again type shit. Like how can they go 2 whole days without eating and you know what I'm saying, feel alright? That's because they, like you say, condition their body that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And they can
Well,
actually do that and still get their nutrition that they need to survive.
exactly. Well, according to this, what I'm reading, um, it says breakfast as we know it didn't exist for large parts of history. The Romans didn't really eat it, usually consuming only one meal a day around noon. In fact, breakfast was actively frowned upon. The Romans believed it was healthier to eat only one meal a day. They were obsessed with digestion, and eating more than one meal was considered a form of gluttony. This thinking impacted on the way people ate for a very long time. In the Middle Ages, monastic life largely shaped when people ate. Nothing could be eaten before morning mass, and meat could only be eaten for half the days of the year. It's thought the word breakfast entered the English language during this time and literally meant break the night's fast. Religious ritual also gave us the full English breakfast on Monday, the day before Shrove Tuesday. People had to use up meat before the start of Lent. Much of that meat was pork and bacon, as pigs were kept by many people. The meat was often eaten with eggs, which also had to be used up, and the precursor of the full English breakfast was born. But at that time, it probably wasn't eaten in the morning. So all of this shit started like in the fucking 1600s. You know what I'm saying? During
Right.
like the Middle
Yeah.
Ages and shit. Again, like you said, fucking white people.
Yeah,
You
and to
know?
be honest, you say 1600s. That yeah, that's around the time we as a population, like as a whole, not just European, not just African, not just you know what I'm saying, yada yada. But that's
Mhm.
around the time we all started to get manipulated into believing certain things that wasn't introduced. You know,
Mhm.
like for example, a I don't know how you feel about this, but a globe, Earth as a globe. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody claims that it's a flat Earth. Every ancient claims it's a flat Earth, and then Europeans came along, like around, especially around the 1700s,
Mhm.
and you know what I'm saying. This is all new shit, and then you know what I'm saying. It's like backed up by quote unquote science, by quote unquote um what am I trying to say? Honorary people, like you know what I'm saying, quote unquote intelligent people, like you know
Mhm.
Einstein, yada 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 yada, all these different type of
Mhm.
names that pop up there. But none of this shit was even said or even thought of until just recently. And mind you, this is time where technology, we didn't have, you know what I'm saying, certain things like spaceships and shit back then, but you know they kind of throw in certain, like they speak mathematics. And if they
Mhm.
speak mathematics to a person that doesn't understand, that doesn't speak fluent mathematics, it'll sound magical to them or like it makes sense to them if they
Mhm.
explain it to you because they can manipulate what thoughts are coming to your mind when they say this equation and that equation. Oh, the Earth spins like this. this fast. Blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like it's certain shit like that, and it's a lot deeper than just the globe. It's other things, you know, like how our body works. What is, you know, God and who is God, especially God, because God and science always didn't mix. Because people always try to prove God through science, and you cannot. You know what I'm saying? You just simply can't. So they just assume, well, God doesn't exist because we can't prove it scientifically. And people think, like, for example, the Big Bang Theory, which was introduced by a white person, like that's a theory. They say Big Bang Theory. People use that as a fact, though. They live by it as a fact instead of just a theory.
Sent you
evolution.
I just sent you a link to an article on your Instagram, on your inbox.
Yeah.
Saying that the article reads, there is no biological reason to eat 3 meals a day.
I just got it.
I thought you'd find that interesting. Like, yo, I'm like, and you're right, because it's theory versus fact. Theory means it's a group of opinions. Theory is, it's not an actual fact. You know what I mean? If you can't back something out, it's a theory. Absolutely. Give me 1 sec. I gotta go lock my front door because I think my son just left that. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
do you?
Oh, fuck me. Ow. Ow.
Red,
Ow.
why don't you be getting in on this? This is intellect right here. You need to get up in on it.
I'm listening.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to let others talk. You just sit back and listen.
Oh, shit. You guys there?
Yeah, we're.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm here.
Sorry. I fucking damn near killed myself. My toe decided it wanted to throw gang signs when I stood up. Oh, hell. My shit was like, what's up?
What up, blood? And then your other foot like, hey, what up, cuz? You trying to
So,
yeah, but yeah, the theory, yeah, I agree. See, and I wish other people would understand that. Like, a theory is not a fact, but when it's spoken by a person who is quote unquote intellectual, like if Einstein told you, oh, the Big Bang is a fact, they would believe that. Even if they use the word theory, people will bend toward them because Einstein is talking to them, because man is talking to them, not God. You know what I'm saying? And God always say, don't believe in man, don't believe nothing the man say, believe what I say. But people don't believe in God. Like, I have very close friends who I love to death, but they don't believe in God, and that bothers me. That you can be so manipulated. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, that shit bothers me. And I feel sorry for them, because they lost. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you gotta believe in something, and if you believe in evolution, and mind you, evolution is a theory. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem.
They don't believe in
theory.
anything. Yeah, they don't believe in anything that whatchamacallit, that can't be proven. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, there's a lot out there, so.
Oxygen can't be proven scientifically, but we believe in that, right? Like, come on now.
Exactly.
Like air, oxygen, whatever. Like, but people believe in that. We can't prove that, but they believe in it. Like, so you don't believe in God because you can't prove it. Well, we can't prove air. So how do I know? How do I know gravity exists? Because a smart white man said it.
Exactly.
Fuck out here. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Koenigsegg across city limits in 2 hours. We intercept, we grab the cargo.
It'll be part of a convoy.
What do you think?
But I still have
Quick
faith
hit
in
and run.
humanity.
Get me close to the truck
Otherwise-
and I'll
That
take
one
care
of
the
us
rest.
does. I kind of lost it
Rat,
somewhere.
it's
Followed your
But
specs.
so you saying, because you mentioned earlier, you said something about people in the South,
Mac, you and Rav
like
got
foreign. You
that
saying
flight?
people in the South don't be heating you and
Time to show the
things you
house
be
we're
talking
back.
about
They
compared to, I
don't
guess,
because
shit that you talk about in New York with, you know, New Yorkers. I know y'all be hip though. Y'all be hip to a lot of shit. I fuck with
we
Prodigy.
do like.
May his soul rest in peace.
Drones online
You know
and
what I'm
looking
saying?
for the
Well,
convoy.
Prodigy had a lot of knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot
Yeah.
of my people back home are
I'm not
five
sure what Rav
percenters,
did to the
and even
Mustang, but
though
it
I
feels
don't
tight and
agree
heavy.
with a lot of their
Like it's
teachings,
jacked up
there's
for a
still a lot of their
punch.
knowledge
All
that they
right, tire
have. It's just
member.
on point.
The
Like,
house will have
there's
enforcers
nothing to
protect
Yeah.
me
the
better. Like
convoy.
right now,
We'll have
like
to
how
get
we
rid of you
all
first.
sitting here and we
Get
just
me on the
chilling in the
truck
cut.
before it
This is a
reaches the
cycle.
Amber
We
Valley Tunnel,
learning. Each one
and we're
teach
in
one. When you know
business.
better, you do
The
better.
aerial
I
surveillance
feel like
speed
that's
line is
Yeah.
very
everybody's
close. Classic
responsibility,
time
but
for a hit
I'm
and
not
run.
gonna force knowledge
Bulletproof
down your
plan.
throat. If I'm presenting you with facts, I'm not presenting theories, I'm not presenting
Worst
guesses,
case
I'm presenting you
scenario,
with
we
fucking facts
improvise,
that you can go
right?
look up and see for
That won't be
yourself in a
necessary.
fucking
Mac,
book.
how long have you known
I ain't
Jess?
even
She
talking about what
always
the
has
fuck
a
you can
plan.
find on Google.
Oh,
You know what
and
I'm saying?
plan
But
B.
things you can present in a book, like,
Yeah.
Oh,
come
and
on,
plan
yo.
C.
You got that
Really?
right.
That's some ignorant ass motherfuckers, and ignorance is a
It's good to
disease.
have you back,
And
sis.
I ain't trying to
Bringing the
catch that
race
It is.
shit.
so much held together.
You
I'm
know?
not
It
here
is.
for
And
the
a lot of
girls,
that
Mac.
down here, like
I'm here
even
for the
when
job.
Yeah, we'll have fun
like
doing it.
I tell people all the time, look, I don't identify as a Christian
Seriously,
anymore. I
though,
just don't. It
I'm
is
here
what
to
it
help
is.
you
I
get into
believe
the
in God and I
rush,
believe
and
in
that's
God.
it.
That's me.
I'm
I
dead
don't knock
serious.
anybody for what they
Enemies change
believe
yet?
because I believe in duality. There's a female, the same way we got a male, there's a male God, there has to be
Yeah.
a female counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what works
Yeah.
for me. But I still believe in God. I still refer to him as my heavenly father. What
Yeah.
you're not going to do is sit up here and try to misquote scripture and forget that there's a
Yeah.
part in the beginning of scripture and a part at the end of scripture. Bitch, it don't work like that. You got the right one for that. And I work with people that are like, oh, you know,
Pull up
this
here.
X, Y, and Z, the Bible doesn't say that. You know what I'm saying? The Bible says that when Jesus Christ came, he came to change everything. In Matthew, it says that he came not to change, not even a tithe of the
I see it.
law.
Truck's almost there.
Okay, I said the
Sending
new
demo.
covenant, what it allows is instead of us having to go and kill a fucking lamb and a goat and a fucking bird and a pheasant and a pigeon according to our sin, he atoned for all
Yeah.
of that. Okay, that's what that means. Don't get it fucked up. Please don't.
Yes.
You know, oh well, you don't know what you're talking about. And I grew up in church, and my grandmother's a preacher. I don't give a fuck who's a fucking preacher.
It don't matter.
That's where you
Nope.
fucked up right there.
The devil
You
lives in a
fucked
church.
up right
That's
there,
his home.
huh?
I said the devil lives in a church. That's his home.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Or
And so
Get
you
me
grew up
close to that
as a
truck
Christian?
before it hits the
I
tunnel.
assume you grew up
I
as a
grew up
Christian or
I
Catholic?
grew up as a Roman Catholic. Old
Oh,
school
okay.
Roman Catholic. Like I went to Latin mass when I was a child.
Oh, okay, yeah,
The house won't
You
let
know,
us
I
anywhere
grew
near
up
the
as a
truck. We
Catholic
gotta
and
take
then I
out those
became a
cars.
Christian later
With
on and then I
pleasure.
started, you know, delving into less we'll say me and the craft are very acquainted. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
but I
I don't know.
never went the route of like I
Nice
was
hit
never into
time.
like
One
devil
down, one to go.
worship or like demon summoning or anything like that. But I'm very much a person
Just
that's
one
into
more, take him
nature.
out.
You know,
And
so I would be
energy and
considered, yeah, energies, and a lot of people would
yeah,
consider me, like people down here tell me I've had people tell me you a witch. I'd be like, if that's what at the
yeah,
end of the day you feel the need to call me, that's fine. Just don't come trying to burn me at the stake because I'm gonna fucking kill
That's
your
what
ass
I'm
before
talking
you kill
about.
me, baby.
Let's get that truck.
You know what I'm saying? Don't come for
yeah.
me if I don't send for you, bitch. You got the right
Jess, you
one.
ready?
Where the fuck
Get
is
me in
Rez at? He
position.
mad quiet.
Man,
He in the
he
zone.
in
He
the
probably
room.
dual
He
legging or
said
something.
something. Yeah, when you went to lock the door or something, he was here. He was saying he just letting us talk and he just listening. That's what I like about Rev.
Mm-hmm.
He like he wanna hear this
Got
shit.
brake
Oh,
check
hell
hard.
yeah. Of
Go
course
get
he
it.
Rev,
does.
I hope he didn't go to the fridge and get some
There's
more Mountain
something
Dew.
much bigger going on here. They
Nah, I'm
wouldn't
You
go
know
this
he
far
will.
for just
I
a
know he
car.
stopped.
What's the play?
New
You
plan.
know he
Forget the
will.
tunnel. We get him before he reaches
Shit, I
the
was
city.
gonna ask you something else. I completely left my damn
Seeing
mind.
and feeling.
Back up. They go
And when it
back up.
comes back, I'm right here.
Take him out.
You know.
I think it had something to do with God. Because you said something about people like, oh, the Bible say this, this, and that, but the Bible was it was translated so many times, I don't even know if I want to, because currently I'm reading the Bible. I mean, I'm still on some parts of Genesis, I think I just got past the flood, so I literally just started again, you know, because I want to know what it's like, you know, whether I believe it or not. I want to know what this book, you know, why this book is so powerful. You know, I do believe in God, but was it written by God? I want to see for myself. You know what I'm saying? What does it say? What is the content of it? What lessons can I learn? What did they go through back in this time? You know, yada yada. And I know it was, I'm very aware it was translated multiple times, especially by Europeans. And that's saying, because Europeans, that's like a key word in all of these topics that we'll probably ever discuss. Is European this, European that. There's so much European influence on a lot of our
culture. Because what's interesting to note is that it's so much of a European influence, but just about everything they have has been an appropriation of Egyptian and African culture. But it's been warped to suit them and then spit back out. Why don't people see that?
Yeah, I agree with that because, yeah, like, why are they saying this, and that, but they're kind of undermining the African, ancient African culture, the ancient, you know, Arabs or whoever, you know, it might be, especially Asians, you know what I'm saying? They say Asians been here just as long as Africans. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are they being undermined in European culture, if you will? You know, culture is being accepted into the new world, and yada yada. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. And I ain't saying all Europeans are bad or wrong or you know what they teach, but I am saying that a lot of the influence, I think, I don't know, it could have been misinterpreted, mistranslated, misunderstood, period. You know, but for the sake of the rabbit hole that is always being dug into different paths and different directions, you know, we're supposed to be misled and believe in what we want to believe, and you know, take the path we want, search for whatever information we want. You know, I don't know. I've been searching all my life for answers, and I don't think I'm gonna find them all. And I'm cool with that. It's a thrill of, you know, because I know where I stand when it all comes down to it. Like you say, I believe in God. I don't know exactly how I feel about Christ, but I do believe in there will be a Messiah of some sort, but I don't know if his name is actually Jesus. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I don't know what to believe, you know, but I think it's good when it all comes down to it. It's all about, like we say, energy, but it's about the energy, it's about feel. I'm like, oh, this gotta be it, you know. And they say a lot of that, like when it comes to the eyeball, you know, what you see, the devil trick your eye. It's all about perception. That's what it was, perception. You know what I'm saying? It's all about perception. And he'll trick your eyes into believing something. You will believe. He will even trick the more, you know, hardcore type of religious person. They will even believe it by what they see and not what they feel.
I got you.
Yeah, kind of, you see all these celebrities with covering up their right eye and this, you know, the blind eye, this, that, all that shit means something. And I know you hit to that because New Yorkers talk about that shit all the time.
It can be a lot of things. It could be the all-seeing eye of Horus that's in Egyptology. It can be just the all-seeing eye, period. There's been a lot of people automatically assume that has something to do with like being a Satanist. I'm gonna tell you in all honesty, the only thing that Satanism, true like neo-Satanism represents is hedonism. That's what it represents. It goes against, instead of hedonism, instead of sacrificing, and I'm not, you know, people believe what they believe, but essentially what it breaks down to is everything that we're taught to deny ourselves, you don't deny yourself. People, you don't love people just for the sake of loving them. You love those who deserve your love. So technically speaking, there are a lot of people out here that would be classified as being such. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's a lot of religion, there's a lot of faith that people look at a different way because they've been raised a certain way. You know what I'm saying? And there has to be an enemy, there has to be a nemesis, there has to be an adversary. You feel what I'm saying? But it's okay. You ever seen the movie Constantine?
Very
with
long
Keanu
time ago.
Reeves. Okay.
Yeah, that was a while
Well,
ago.
when he talks about us like being football teams, and God and the devil are on the playing field or on the football field.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And it's like we
Yeah.
fighting for our souls. It's a battle that we don't even see.
Yeah.
It's just it's a lot of deep shit, you know, when you really think about
that's
it,
actually
and it makes sense.
yeah. That's actually in the Bible when they say it's not a war against flesh and blood, it's a war against
And
spirituality.
principalities. It's the war. It's you put on what is it? The battle is not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against the powers that be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think you quoted it perfectly.
Oh, I don't know. I might have. I'm fucking these damn things up. These fucking cinnamon twists from Taco Bell. These shit is crack.
Over there
I just
bashing
munch.
Yeah. But that's why, yeah. I can agree with all that. And I'm gonna write this heroism down. I feel like that's why I like talking to you. You teach me certain things. I know I can learn some things from you.
You teach me a lot too, don't get it twisted.
Shit.
You teach a lot too, because and the way you speak and some of the things, the way you break them down, you know what I mean? Like, we all learn from each other. You know?
I don't know,
Well,
because it seems like you were more of the teacher here, because everything you say, I know you know what you're talking about, because like I heard all this stuff before. You speaking a lot of stuff that I heard before, but you saying it a different way that I'd never heard it before. And I'm like, okay. You know, like when last time I spoke to you, you was talking about shit, what is that place called? Pretty much what we was talking about, where the Europeans, or not Europeans, but the white folk actually came from. I want to say, I don't know.
They came from Petey Pablo.
Nigga, shut your...
You so corny.
I can't even remember the name. I can't even pronounce it, but I know it started with a P.
Yo, Rev, you gotta check this shit out, kid. I'm gonna share it on my Facebook. Buddha, I don't got you on my Facebook. You don't got a Facebook?
Yeah.
No, I don't have a Facebook.
Oh no, that bum ain't got no Facebook.
Like a few years ago. Yeah, Instagram the only social media I have at the moment.
Okay.
I have Snapchat, but I don't use it.
Yeah, I got Snapchat, and I do it to follow other people. I don't really. I mean, I use the filters and shit. My son be like, "You a hot mess." He said, "How you about to be 42 and you use more filters than I do?" I be like, "Shut up, mind your business, yo. I got this." Shit.
I don't even use my Snapchat.
Yeah, that sounds like some son and mother thing right there. Like,
there you go. Let me tell you, Rap. When he left in December, even before that, I had started dealing with this chick, because I lean more towards chicks now than I do towards dudes. The chick that I was dealing with for a while, we broke up about a month and a half ago and shit. This bitch comes to my job today, right? She had asked me for a favor, so I did her the solid, and she's like, "Yo, get in the truck so we could talk." She a white girl and shit. Mad young compared to me. I'm 42, you might as well say, and she's 25.
Oh, damn.
So she's telling me, shit, I sucked the soul out of that bitch. That's why she won't fuck with me. She was on facts, yo. She was on some shit, like she was saying how she don't know if she want to be with this chick that she with now and all this other shit, right? So I told her, I said, you got to do what's best for you. Like, you already moved on. And she was like, who you out here sexing? She said, because I know it ain't me. I said, who I fuck is none of your business. Like, you're not my girl. It's my pussy. You had your turn, bitch, and you fucking gave it up. Well, actually, I took it from you because I broke up with you. So she's telling me about this chick. Now, we're not friends on Facebook, but she'll post shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll come to my page, she'll look at shit, whatever. So I go to her page just now, and she's like, she writes a post, "Oh, you know, for everybody that's trying to break me and mine up, just know that I'm happy where I'm at." And I looked at that shit, and I was like, bitch, ain't nobody trying to break you up. I know she ain't talking about me, but I'm just saying in general, like, it's constant chaos and drama in her life. You feel me? Like, she got mad today because I told her to make sure to go get her eyebrows done and get her hair cut before she go see this chick. And she was like, why would I do that? And I said, so that you could put your fucking best foot forward when you meet a dumbass. Like, why would you want to meet her looking a hot fucking mess? That don't make no sense. You know, make sure that you get you a cute little stud outfit, because she a stud. Get you a cute little stud outfit and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get you some fitted jeans and some boots and a cute shirt. You know what I'm saying? A button up and shit. Like, make a fucking first impression. And she really got mad about that. She was like, I can't believe that you okay with me seeing this chick. I said, she's your girl, or she about to be. I said, you not even. She said, but you my ex-girl. I said, no. I said, what you are is a trial run. You're not an ex.
Huh?
You
I like
were
that
a
though.
trial run. Anything under 6 months is a trial run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried it, I didn't like it, so I kept moving. But that shit was just, I'm like, this bitch. And I'm looking at her, yo, and you know how, like, when you don't have, when infatuation no longer has you with them rose-colored glasses and you really see what's in front of you. I'm like, oh, what the fuck was I thinking? Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Nah, yo. Just nah. Nah, kid. Mm-mm. Oh, no, not I. Not today, Satan. No. Mm-mm. No. Hell no. Like, getting mad and shit. She was like, and then another chick that I work with, she claims to be bi, but she be talking the slickest shit, but she not cute. Like, not, no. And earlier today, she was walking by old girl's truck, and she was like, hey, Melanie. And I was like, hey, Ma, how you doing? And she looked at me, she goes, yo, you just gonna talk to her like that? And I'm sitting right here. I said, bitch, I fuck in front of you. Like, you think I care? Are you serious?
Damn.
I'm on straight savage status, yo. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Yeah. I'm on straight savage status.
I don't see no law. I don't see no law being broken. Like, if y'all ain't really together like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't breaking no rules. Like,
I cut it off with her because I got tired of not being a priority. We live in the same fucking town, so you never have time for me, but you can go and drive 2 hours to see somebody else. I already know what it is. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And then,
that's bogus.
yeah, today she tried to tell me, she was like, well, you know, I'm still in love with you, and I'm not over you. And I was like, I don't know what to say. You know, Now I understand why, now that I started being involved with women again, now I understand why a lot of these fucking dumb bitches get dogged the fuck out. Because they stupid. You want a person to give you all of their undivided attention, but you so much of a fucking thot that you want attention from everybody. Just nah, yo. Mejor soltera que mal acompañada. Better to be single than to be in bad company. Fuck that shit.
I'm glad you translated that because I don't know what you did. That was dope.
Oh, you knew I was going to find it.
Good. Yeah.
We know you're
I'm
special.
just like, nah. What you said?
I said, we know, Buddha, you're special.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Don't act like you understood that either, Rev. Go on somewhere.
A little bit, just a little.
A little bit, just a little bit, not too much.
Piquito.
He heard what he wanted to hear. He translated what he wanted to hear.
He always does.
That's hella funny.
Okay,
I got a lot of love for you though, Rev.
Yeah, man.
You definitely my dude, man. Like, yeah.
Gotta hold it down, my nigga. Gotta hold it down. They be like, nigga, what's going on? Like, shit, nigga, you know, cuz here, goddamn, man. You know,
And then this other chick that I was talking to, she's in Northern California. I was telling Rev about it earlier. Like, she had the audacity to get pissed at me earlier because she went to spend the weekend with some bitch out in Santa Rosa or something. Supposedly the chick is an ex-porn star. And I said, that's great. Right, what you telling me that for? And she was like, yeah, she was like, we got high off the coke and then we fucked. And I was making her bust left or right. I said, well, that's the reason, because she was skied up. That ain't got nothing to do with your skills. Like, y'all was doing coke and fucking. Like, hell yeah, that shit gonna be out of this world. This bitch got so tight. I was telling Rev earlier. She came at me and I was like, fuck you coming out your neck for? I was like, you asked me my opinion and I gave it to you. What's the problem? I said, what you thought? That you the only person that could talk like that? And she goes, I thought you were a femme. I said, thinking is not knowing, bitch. I don't identify as any motherfucking thing because I run up in your mouth. You a chick just like me. You know, like I don't go into that whole that hetero separation, as I call it, where one plays the role of a man. I said, you can't play the role of any fucking man. You bleed once a motherfucking month like I do. You're
I
capable
love
of
you.
bringing forth life.
You speak my thoughts very, very fluently.
Like, yeah, like I don't mind dealing with chicks. I love women. They're sensual. They're beautiful. They're all that. Don't come at me with that. You want me to call you daddy type shit, bitch? Who the fuck? I call you Maddie. I ain't gonna call you daddy.
I call you Maddie.
I call you Maddie.
Copyright, you know, respect.
It's all good. It's all
Okay.
good. But like, no, just no. And then she got all in her feelings, and I was like, yo, it must be something in the air tonight. Like, I just don't. Shorty earlier, she was like, oh, you a player. I said, how you figure I'm a player? She was like, cuz you make that not. She was like, you let everybody know, or they sit up there and make the next person think they in love with them. But as soon as shit gets hectic, or as soon as shit gets fucked up, all of a sudden you running from the door. I said, you the player, man, not me. I said, I ain't a player, I'm a pimp. Don't ever get that fucked up, twisted, or misconceived. I let bitches know up front, look, you're not the only person I'm talking to. I don't know if I'm gonna fuck you or not, but I'm just making that knowledge born that I'm not trying to be just with one person. I'm not doing that. I'm just coming out of something. You feel me? And she was like, she was like, that shit's gonna blow up in your face. I said, no, it won't. I said, I'm 42 years old. You 25. You haven't even begun to live life yet. I said, bitch, you still holding on to your cherry. You still a fucking virgin, technically. You know what I'm saying? I done brought forth life. Like, I'm where I'm at. And she was like, you too off the hook. Even even though Rome left, like, we still speak. We speak almost every day now. I tell you, he's better as my friend than he is as my husband. You feel me? And we talk, and he's just like, yeah, he told me straight up. He was like, you know why these girls can't deal with you? He said, it doesn't matter their age, whether they're young or old. And I said, why? He said, because you think just like a fucking man. So they don't know how to relate to that. When they try to hit you with the manipulative shit, you see right through it because you're a woman. He said, but the way you are, the way you act, he's been more involved with. But that shit passed quick. Once I started seeing the bullshit she was doing, bitch, bye, you good. You needed me, not the other way around. You come to me when you need money. I don't fucking go to you. You feel me? Like, fuck is you doing for me? And today I looked at her and she was like, she kept asking me, she goes, so we gonna fuck? I said, yeah, sure, why not? And she said, damn, why you gotta say it like that? And I'm like, cuz, like, I'm not attracted to her, and I realized that I never was. I think I used her as a crutch because I was coming out of my marriage, and I just needed that filler, you know. So she aight. She be aight.
Yep, get that nut off. Shit.
We ain't even gonna go there. What?
Oh, well, I guess she didn't hold up her. Anyway,
she didn't, but
so
I sucked the soul out of her several times. But go ahead.
I like that. That's dope. I can see what I can definitely see what Rome is saying right there.
What?
When he explained to you, pretty much you thinking like a man. So when bros be trying to come at you like this, you be like, you know, you understand like, oh no, you see right through that shit. So I assume he's from New York too, right?
Yeah, he's from Brooklyn.
Oh, okay, yeah, I can hear like
from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn and I'm from Manhattan, so it's like the running joke between us is, you know, he'll say some fuck shit and I'll turn around and be like, you know, let me remind you why y'all motherfuckers don't cross the bridge. And he'll start laughing. He'll be like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I talk hella shit.
I like that though.
I talk hella shit. Oh my god, I talk so much shit.
Yeah, because I can see why, you know what I'm saying, pretty much the globe, if I want to call it a globe after, you know, what we just spoke of. But why everybody, you know what I'm saying, look at New York as a capital of the whole world, you know what I'm saying, because y'all motherfuckers is like different. It's like New York is a whole nother country, you know what I'm saying, and I like, it's like you gotta respect New Yorkers and, you know, where they come from, what they do, how they live, how they talk, how they, you know, I don't know. I always looked up to New York. I always, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what I'm trying to say without trying to sound like a dick rider. But
You good. I understand what you mean, and you're not dick riding. You speaking your truth, and
Speaking
there's
the
nothing
truth.
wrong with it.
The whole truth and nothing but
yeah,
the truth.
And
y'all
nothing but the
motherfuckers
truth.
are
God.
very
Whatever you are.
inspirational.
Hold the
Y'all
fuck
Well,
motherfuckers
on.
are
thank you.
very like.
1 minute.
I like how y'all be real with
Second.
each other, even though y'all from different boroughs, and you know, like you
Oh
married a
yeah.
whole nother type of, you know what I'm saying, a whole nother borough. Like that's dope.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? You from no, you said Manhattan, not Harlem. Is that the same thing? I'm
Manhattan,
not from there,
Harlem
so I
is
don't
in
know.
Manhattan.
Yeah, I know that, but
Harlem is in Manhattan. No, a lot of people don't. You'd be surprised. They be thinking Harlem is like a city to itself.
yeah, that's why.
And I'll be like,
Yeah,
kinda, but not really. Yo, that mouth
yeah.
be getting me into all kinds of trouble. Boy!
Early right
I be
here.
I
posting
can
things.
only
Let me tell
imagine
you. No, you have no clue. Like, if I
you
was
being
to
from you
share.
coming.
Hmm. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you going to you living in the South and shit, and you got that New York mentality and that New York mouth. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like, I know that should be
Yeah.
getting you. Motherfuckers
Hell
from the South,
yeah.
like you say, they don't think like you. They ain't on your level and shit. So, like, you know what I'm saying? I know that should be getting you into some debates and shit, and you be having to
Mm-hmm.
check some motherfuckers a couple times. And, you know, like I said, you different. You just different. That's that.
Mm-hmm.
That's that. I don't know how else to put it. So, like, if you came to St. Louis, that'll be the same shit. Like, motherfuckers over here wouldn't be fucking with you like that because motherfuckers around here
Free your
are
mind,
different.
man.
They can't handle that shit. They can't handle the pressure. You know? It is what
Oh,
it
I
is.
be knowing. I be knowing, believe that. Like, they on it's just a whole separate level that they're on. And then like today, one of my coworkers got mad because I broke it down, and she was saying, she was like, yeah, Northern is this and I said, understand something. I said, I'm not a Northerner, I'm a Yankee. There's a difference. And she said, what's the difference? And she said, a Yankee holds on to their Yankee ways no matter what. I said, a Northerner is someone who was a Yankee and became acclimated to being in the South, and they picked up Southern ways. I will
Yes.
never pick up Southern ways. Do you understand that? And she goes, you make it seem like we're so bad. I said, that's another thing. I said, you could tell a New Yorker they rude as hell, and we're going to turn around and look at you and be like, yes, we know that. And what's your point? I said, somebody tells
Yeah.
you guys, I said, the South is full of fucking assholes. You are the most bigoted motherfuckers in the United States. I said, you know what's interesting? I said, you so racist and prejudiced and all this other shit. I said, but y'all ain't got no fucking issues fucking your own people.
Right.
You
Your own
don't
little
do
sister.
that. Exactly. I said, there's a lot. Incest and inbreeding is prevalent in the South, especially in the white South, like rednecks and shit like that. I said, y'all be into kissing cousins and fucking sisters and brothers and be having these fucking little retarded ass babies that be looking like the offspring from the Hills Have Eyes and shit. You
And
feel
that is
me?
not a stereotype. That is fact.
That's
That is not a
facts.
stereotype.
You know, I said, and you guys act like you're fucking, like you're holier than thou. I said, at the end of the day, you want to know why y'all so mad? I said, because you're fucking lost. And every time you see one of us and you see what we represent, it reminds your fucking redneck ass blood that there are people out there that don't believe in the same things that you do. I said, and I told my coworker today, I said, you probably voted for fucking Trump. I don't doubt it. And she got quiet and shit. And she was like, Southerners aren't like that. I said, the majority of you guys are. You throw rocks and you hide hands. She goes, so what? You're saying you don't throw rocks? I said, bitch, I throw a fucking boulder, and I'm going to show you my dirty ass hands. Like, what the fuck you going to do to me?
Yeah, that's why the South
I
were
said, but
rebellious, because they wanted to live their
yeah,
own.
I said, you smile up in somebody's face and fucking kick their back in as soon as they turn around. I said, if I'm coming for you, you gonna see me coming, cause I'm a headbutt you out of eye. I'm gonna look you in your face right before I fuck your shit up. That's the difference between us. You know, she goes, oh, you're so aggressive. And I said, yes, I'm aggressive and I'm assertive. I said, and I'm still 100% fucking woman. I'm such a fucking lady, ain't I?
Let me ask you
here.
something. Let me
Okay.
ask you something real. Is there a difference between a black New Yorker, a white New Yorker, and a Puerto Rican New Yorker?
Of course.
Okay.
There's
That's
gonna
all
be
I'm-
like, there's gonna be cultural differences, absolutely. A black and a Puerto Rican New Yorker are probably gonna be very similar. And here's another tidbit for you. A lot of people from New York, a lot of Yankees,
job, soldier.
even from like from Jersey, Connecticut, a lot of black people up top speak Spanish. A lot.
Yes.
Oh,
They're
okay.
completely
That's dope.
bilingual. You
That's
feel
dope.
me? You know, because a lot of times they've grown up with Puerto Rican friends. You know, Puerto Ricans tend to adopt people. We hoard people. You
Yeah.
know, like you got a friend in me, you got a friend for life. Like it
They
don't matter if I don't see you for
kidnap
10, 15,
niggas.
20 fucking years. We pick up right where we left off. That's how we are.
That's
So
dope.
you have people, like I have friends that I grew up with up north that are black as fuck.
Yeah.
Motherfucker open up his mouth and he'd be like, yo, what's good, son? Like, how you doing, kid? Like, what's really good,
Son?
mama?
Yeah.
Yeah. And, but then you speak to him in Spanish and he'd be like, oye, mami, dímelo. And you'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you
There's
might
a
be
lot of them up there like that. A lot.
Yeah, see, man, I'm still seeing motherfuckers I went to school with, and I be trying to, like, I run into them at you know what I'm saying, at Family Dollar or some shit. Be like, damn, what's up, bro? Damn, I ain't seen you since high school. And he's just looking at me like like, oh, yeah, what's up? Like, he don't even want to speak to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I think that shit is so shady. I'm like, damn, bro.
A lot of
Like, I
people
know-
are like that.
I know, like you just saying, when you was talking about the Yankee slash, you know, the difference between the Yankee and the Northerner. I know Missouri, Illinois, and all us over here definitely picked up on some Northerner shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Because we was all like kind of in the middle of the Civil War. We was the, you know, like the border, like we was like the border of the South and the North fighting. And I know Missouri was definitely on some tug of war shit with Confederate and Union shit. St. Louis was always Union territory, but Kansas, for example, was always Confederate, so we was always fighting each other, and so we got tendencies of both the South and the North type shit, like, but we got a lot of that racism shit here, and you know, we got a lot of that fuckery, is what I'm trying to say. A lot of town fuckery, or John fuckery, I should say.
Well, there's a lot
Tomfoolery
of,
and
oh yeah, you get tomfoolery, tomfuckery, Lydia fuckery, whoever the fuck else fucking Lydia. There's a lot of, yo, Willie Lynch and Jim Crow are prevailing. Yo, I swear on God, like every time I look at my clock, I either see 1111 or 111. And those are powerful numbers for me to keep seeing. And that essentially it means that I'm on the right path with everything that's going on in my life.
Damn, I just
So
looked at
I'm
my
good.
clock and it's 12:12. I'm scared. Because I don't understand the numerology like how you sound like you understand it. I do,
Well, I
like I
looked
heard
it up.
about it and shit, but...
I've heard that the theory that I follow, and it's a theory, it's not fuck, sorry. My foot cramped up completely. Oh my Jesus. Oh my God.
That's how I know you was working on your feet all day. Shit.
Yeah, my shit, I come home and like my toes cramp up in the middle of the night, and that's painful. Like when I be asleep
Yeah.
and they lock up and I be like, oh my God, please.
Hey, do it be doing that shit when you be trying to drive and shit?
I'm not there yet. I have my permit, but I'm still, not yet. Cause when he left, he took the car with him, so I don't have anything to practice on. But I'm getting there.
Oh, okay. That's what I was saying, like, cause when I know like, for example, when I was on my way here back home, from my homegirl crib, my fucking leg was cramping up. I'm trying to hit the brakes so I don't fucking run into this motherfucker in front of me. And I'm like, damn, I got a fucking Charlie horse, damn. Not the right time
No,
for that.
you know when
going
that shit
70.
be hitting you. You know when that shit be hitting you, and you be hitting them cheeks, and you be like all in it to win it. Then your shit lock up, and your toes want to start going gang signs. Nah, yo, I hate that shit.
No,
I
that
hate
shit only happened
with
to me
a
like
passion.
once. Oh man,
I caught
that shit only
a
happened to me.
Nah, the last time when I was with old girl, and I was doing what I do and shit, and my legs decided they wanted to start cramping up. And she was like, what's the matter? And I was like, just shut up and let it pass, please. Like, it'll be alright. Oh yeah, that shit. And my feet hurt. Hurt. Like, I'm ready to go get these motherfuckers done on Friday. Like, just so I could soak in the fucking, and they could do my toes and scrape off dead skin and all that other shit. My homegirl was like, she goes, why you getting your feet done? I said, because I have a feeling they're going to wind up in somebody's mouth soon, so they might as well be done.
Hell no. That's
Oh,
pretty
hell
bold.
yeah.
That's
Huh?
very upfront. that's very
Oh, yeah.
upfront. That's pretty bold.
Of course. Of
I
course.
probably would have kept
You
that
can
one to
tell a
myself.
lie. Nah, I don't care. Nah, my toes ain't gonna wind up in nobody's mouth because any person that like, I don't know, that shit's never really appealed to me. Like it
Yeah,
feels
I
awkward for
think.
one. You know, that and any dude that could suck toes good, it makes me question like, yo, what else you put in your mouth, son?
Yeah. I knew
Like,
I knew two people actually with a foot fetish, and I was like, why? I just wanted to ask some questions like, why do you find this attractive sexually? Like, I don't understand. Like, I wanted to get to know like what I wanted to try to understand, because it never makes sense to me.
it
You know how you
don't.
can find feet sexually attractive. Like, I don't know. I don't knock you if that's your thing. Do what you do. Like, you know, so just like dudes who like they ass getting ate. I'm sorry, that ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I would never allow that. But I know people that be like, hey man, that be feeling good as a motherfucker. And I'm like, okay. Like, no, not me. As far as she going down is my nuts, and nah, if she go lower, she probably gonna get kicked out. It'll turn me off. I wouldn't want it anyway. You know what I'm saying?
You funny as hell, yo. Like, I know guys that like, I know mad people, mad dudes and shit that like to get their booty ate. And I'll be like, I'll be like, I see you, boo. I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you. It's all good. I ain't even mad at you. Like, just don't do it to yourself. Put a cord in your ass because you fucking played yourself. You fucking fruitcake. I'm not beat. You fucking fruitcake talking about, yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I try not to judge.
It's not, I do my best not to, but sometimes I just be like, I be looking at the chick and I be looking at the dude. I be like, yo, how the fuck your gator don't go off and my shit is screaming right now?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, just know.
For real.
I have a problem.
Like,
I try not to be judgmental. What I have an issue with is when it's like, stop trying to conform to what society thinks you should be. Just be who you are.
Yeah.
Because you're going to wind up hurting mad people in the process. And for what? You're putting, you know, your partner at risk because you up there doing what you do with whomever. And then, let me tell you, this is another thing in the South that's big here. There are guys that engage in sex with other dudes. Like I said, I don't knock that. But what makes you think not using a condom makes you any less of a homosexual? That shit makes no fucking sense to me.
So they think just because they wrap it up.
No, they think that if they don't wrap it up, that means it's not a homosexual act. That doesn't make any sense to me. So you raw dogging it with motherfuckers. Exactly, like you raw dogging it out here with motherfuckers. And then you running back to your girl. Oh, it don't count. It don't count if another dude give me head. It don't count. Yes, it does.
That does
if
count.
That's what
No,
you like.
see, I knew somebody like that. I knew somebody, and I'm like, no, bro, that is gay. You are bisexual. You are bisexual. Period.
Like you like what you like. Just admit it.
Nah, fuck
nah,
that
you don't.
shit.
Because look, my thing is this: you need to get a nut or play with yourself.
Exactly. I can't get it up for a man. Like, I'm sorry, that ain't me. And I don't, like you say, I don't knock it. I got a gay friend, and he's cool as a mother. Rev, I'm talking about Chess. Oh, you met Chess, Mel. You met Chess. That's a nigga that be like, a pass.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, he's hella cool. He's hella gay, but he's hella cool. Like, he's one of my best of friends. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't knock his lifestyle. He, you know what I'm saying? He do what he do. You know, but I can't get it up for a man, and that's that. Like, and if he, you know what I'm saying, he ever try to come on to me like that, I'm gonna feel disrespected. Like, and that's that. Like, there's other people that will probably be like, I mean, because he was telling me a story about his neighbor that he was fucking with. He tried to fuck with her, he tried to fuck with his sister, but he couldn't, you know what I'm saying, he couldn't get it to work, you know what I'm saying, because he wasn't attracted like that. But, like, he was telling me around the time he found out he was gay. And he said he started fucking with the brother. And he was like, do you mind if I, you know, fucking blah, blah, blah. And then the dude was like, I mean, yeah, but do you have a sheet or a cover or something? And I'm like, what? Because he didn't want to watch, and I'm like, so he was ashamed? You know, I don't understand. You know, that's pretty much what it was. He was ashamed of my dude Chest, you know, pretty much giving him head. And then it turned out that same dude ended up going to jail because he beat up some gay dude because he was gay. And I'm like, that's one of them dudes that was ashamed that he was gay. So he took it out on a gay person and ended up going to prison or something. You know, for aggravated assault or whatever the fuck.
Yeah,
And he was like,
I've never understood that shit, yo. Like, be who you are. And let me tell you something, the dudes, and I tell guys this shit all the time, if you super homophobic, that makes you mad suspect to me. If you like constantly talking about bashing gays and fuck these niggas up and fucking this up and fucking that up because he a homo and all this, dude, you low-key gay as hell. You already, in my mind, you already a faggot. Like, it is what it is. That's just who you are. Or when they be on some shit, like guys that like, yeah, like that, and guys that are too much, they're too defensive, and then on top of that, they too much of a pussy hound. Yeah. Like if it's over the top with it, what you hiding? What you trying to compensate for? You know what I'm saying? Right, like I used to talk to this dude up top when I lived in Jersey, and no, I was with my ex, and it was his boy. I wasn't talking to his boy. But like his boy took my ex out to the movies. What dude you know takes his homeboy out to the movies just to shoot him?
I feel you.
Fuck out of here. See, when I confronted his boy on it.
Go ahead.
When I confronted his boy on it, he was like, nah. It was when the Biggie movie came out back in '09. He was like, nah. It wasn't even like that. I'm just saying that's my dude. And I was like, yeah. I said y'all must have looked real cute in the theater sitting next to each other with y'all holding hands and saying cool by y'all too. You know? Shit.
Yeah, I was finna say, yeah, because me and my cousin used to do that, but we was like 16, 17, and we used to actually be hopping down on fences. Like, there'd be all types of girls up in there, you know, from when we was in high school, I should say. You know, and there'd be all, you know, that's pretty much, yeah, you probably don't know the area, of course, but call it Ronnie's 20s, that's the movie theater. Me and him used to go up there all the time, and like, there'd be all type of bros up there and shit. We used to sit by where the bar is, even though we couldn't drink. We'd be over there, we'd be talking to grown-ass women and shit. Like, that was literally the hangout spot for motherfuckers around our age. You know? And, see, that would be like an exception compared to, I'm 28 years old now, he's 28, and, oh, you want to go out to the movies? Let's go see Black Panther together. Like, like, okay, let's call over more people, have a group. Like, you know, nowadays, pretty much what I'm saying, nowadays, I wouldn't do that. You didn't come to me with that shit either. Like, I think the last time he hit me up to come out to the movies, I would have been a third wheel because he was bringing his homegirl that he was trying to do things with in the damn theater. I'm like, damn, why don't y'all just hit a fucking hotel, or why don't y'all just come to the crib? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But I don't know. There's a few exceptions, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Just a few.
Rip, shut your ass up. You be chiming in.
For real.
Yeah. He chimed in at the right moment too. Like, he been quiet for the last 30 damn minutes.
Exactly.
Rip, do you have anything to add on to anything we talking about, sir? We'll give you a chance to speak right now.
Yes.
You got the floor for the moment. Take it while you got it, because I'm about to jump on this shit again.
There's no gay bashing.
You say no gay bashing?
No gay bashing.
No gay bashing.
No gay bashing.
I ain't gonna lie though, because I used to be homophobic until I met my homeboy at school, who I used to go to school with, middle school. He passed away now.
Who? He
was a Puerto Rican dude actually, and he was hella cool. I actually dated his cousin, and I still talk to her to this day. When he passed away, I actually didn't know about it. I would have went to the dude's funeral, but I ain't even speak to him since high school. But you know, it's the principalities. Like, I grew up with the dude, and he was hella cool. And we all knew he was gay. He used to say, nah, I ain't gay, I just like big girls. And I'm like, nah, my nigga, you have a very feminine personality, bro. Like, you know, be proud of who you is. You know, I used to pretty much, not advocate, what am I trying to say, not motivate. Pretty much, I used to bring him up on it because I knew he was probably a little ashamed because he ain't want to hear that shit. He used to fight all the time too. Like, he used to fight all the time, and I know it was because motherfuckers used to pick on him. You know what I'm saying? Now that I look back on it now as a grown man.
Mhm.
You know, but he was hella cool. When I met him, that's pretty much when I switched my views up on, you know, gay people. I'm like, not all gay people are like, you know, because I came across a few gay people who was hella disrespectful to me. And they used to be like, oh my god, you know, because I got long hair and shit. And they was like, oh my god, I love your hair. They would reach out and touch my hair, pull my hair and shit. And I'd be wanting to straight knock a motherfucker out. Like, naturally. It could have been a straight motherfucker. It could have been a fraud. Don't touch me unless you got, you know, straight up permission. Like, I'm cool with it, you know. And then I met, you know, later on, now here we are, I met Chet. And that motherfucker's hella cool. And you know, I'll fight for him, you know what I'm saying? Somebody was fucking with him, or a homophobic dude being aggressive with him, I'll knock him motherfucker out for my nigga Chet, you know? Like,
I feel you. And yo, it be like that. Yo, it's so fucking cold in my crib because I don't put gas heat on because it don't make sense to. I just threw on the heater and that fucking hot air hit me. That shit was live. Do you hear me?
now you warm and cozy and shit.
Hell yeah. Shit.
You be working in the AM?
Nah, I work from 3 to 11. 3 in the afternoon to 11 at night.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sure do. So y'all just sit in the cut? Y'all just sit here in the cut, or do y'all play, or what do y'all do?
Yeah, we used to play hella games, but lately, nah, I ain't even, to be honest, I ain't been on in a minute. I've been at my own girlfriend. She been, you know, I think I told you about that back then. Like, she been trying to help me with this high set, or a GED, I should say. They call it high set now, apparently. High set is supposed to be more equivalent to a high school diploma than a GED would be. This is something most states do, including Missouri. They call it high set now. It's supposed to be, I guess, easier, but hard. Not, okay, I ain't gonna say harder, but, you know, I guess what they trying to evaluate you as far as your education goes, you know, I mean, I guess it's supposed to be, like I said, more equivalent to a high school education than a GED, but, yeah, she been helping me with that. Really all I need help with is some math, because I suck at math. But she's hella good at math. She be remembering all this. I'm like, hey, what does this mean? She's like, oh yeah, I remember this, blah blah blah. Back in 6th grade, we learned this, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? Do you remember that shit? You know. But like, she be helping me with that, and like I said, I be helping her with her basement. I be helping her around the house. She feed me hella good. I damn near stay there. But I don't know, what was we going with this? Oh yeah, so when I do come back to the crib, me and, yeah, Rev sometimes hit me up, we be sitting in the cut, talking, whatever, and then I get off, go back over there. We used to be on that Destiny, that's why I was telling him, like, we need to find a new game to get on, because we don't play Destiny no more.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we do not play Destiny no more. That game is, nobody in the clan play that no more. I mean, Destiny 2 was, Destiny 1, we gonna be getting on Destiny 1 probably at the end of this week, to play, like, Crucible. You know what I'm saying? Like an old-time clan thing. Just fuck around, but we probably won't be up on it, like, religiously like we was. And Destiny 2, we all got up on Destiny 2 when it came out. Over time, it just kind of started getting kind of, you know what I'm saying, lame, it was slow, motherfuckers ain't really get up on it no more, and then all together, we all just stopped getting up on it. Other games started coming out, we all kind of started dispersing. I ain't gonna say we broke up as a clan and disbanded, but we all kind of, you know, went our little separate ways on different games. Like, right now, everybody be playing that Monster World Hunter or whatever the fuck. I don't play, me and Rev were just talking about that. We personally don't find that cool. Like, we don't really play that game. You know, it was a couple
I like
games
the
we wanted to
game.
play.
My son has it for the Xbox One, and I like the way it looks. But I haven't decided if it's gonna be a yay or nay for it. You know what I mean?
Right? Yeah. That's what I'm still trying to figure out. But Rev was like, nope, I'm not getting it, and I'm like, damn.
Wow.
But
why you gotta be so extra? Why you so fucking extra? I'm talking to you.
Good job, soldier.
Who, me?
I'm talking to you, CJ.
Who, me?
Yeah, you knuckle.
Now heading northbound.
Yeah, she's talking about the Monster World. How come you don't like Monster World Hunter or Monster Hunter World? Whatever the fuck it's called.
Yep.
I still don't think you listening.
I'm listening.
I know he's not
I'm
listening.
trying.
He probably boo loving.
I'm trying to.
Oh, you cupcake.
Damn. I'm trying to get to the damn. Hold on. I'm trying to get to. There we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna pack my bag up now. I gotta go and like.
Nah, I don't be hating. I just don't know how to. I don't know how to. I really don't find that interesting chasing down no dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I'm over here on some.
I could relate to that. I don't like the monster fighting and shit, but what I do like about Monster Hunter or whatever it's called is like you could be whatever, like you could be a Viking or a samurai type shit. Like you could pretty much build your character literally how you want.
How do y'all feel about Elder Scrolls Online? Cause I have that, and I'm about to create a character and like start this shit.
Yeah, see, that's another game I never really got into. Like,
what's that?
You know, I kind of looked at it as equivalent to. She said, damn, what you just say? Elder Scrolls, yeah, and I kind of look at that as like Skyrim. That's like,
I love Skyrim.
Yeah, see, all them games I never necessarily got into.
The game that I got into that I never thought that I would
get into
big. Was that,
hella big. Or what's the other one? Dark Souls. I wanted to play Dark Souls. That's one that I
Fuck you. Nope, I'm good.
I heard that shit was hella hard. I heard it was hella hard.
Even on the easiest setting, it'll have you wanting to fucking throw your controller through your TV. That's bad.
I don't know, because I heard the story was like super good. So I kind of wanted to. I heard they all tie together, 1, 2, and 3, and I probably want to play 1 or 2, but I definitely want 3 because I heard 3 was phenomenal. But you know, I ain't the type to listen to other people's opinions like that. But I watch gameplay. That's what it is. I watch gameplay and I determine off of that. You know. So when I seen gameplay of Skyrim or this new game that came out, Kingdom something Deliverance, I probably will never play that. You know, like I watched Dark Souls and I was like, that seemed dope. I watched that Bloodborne shit that's kind of similar to that, and I'm like, nah, I wouldn't play Bloodborne.
I think I would have played Bloodborne. It looked like it was something that I.
Why you sound retarded, Rev? Like you sound like it's not even you, son. What's up with that?
I don't know. I don't know.
I thought you was talking to me at first. I'm like, oh, damn.
No, not you. You talking to him? I'm going through like mad fucking profiles right now on Facebook, like all these broads and shit. I'm gonna be like, nope, maybe, nope, maybe.
Hell no.
Let me clear my throat. This bitch cute as hell, but she 5'3" and she's in fucking Texas. Are you single though? I ain't trying to step on no toes. I just want to come through, slurp it up right quick and keep it moving. I'm shit, I tell you, boy. I'm so serious, yo. Like, I don't want to, look, even if I wasn't, like, still legally married, because I still legally am, like, I would still, like, I'd just be stick moving and stepping. Like, I just get somebody else to hold your hand and boo love and cuddle with you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm dead ass serious, like I don't want to wife you, ma. I just want to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell?
You sound a lot more classier coming from you than it would from me. Like,
of course.
It sounds a lot better.
But that's all it is with me. Like, even with Shorty that I was dealing with, like, she making a whole big to-do, thinking somebody trying to break up her and her girl. Bitch, no, I want you to stay with her. Let her do all the extra shit I don't want to do. I just want to, like, let me just, because I told her earlier, I said, when you gonna let me suck the rest of your soul out of you? Before she got involved with me, she had never had an orgasm. She was always the one going down on chicks. Chicks never really went down on her. So when I got a hold of her, it was a wrap. And I think what happened, in all honesty, she hasn't admitted it in so many words, but she did say that I scared the shit out of her. Because I ate her pussy for like 2 hours. I wasn't giving up. Like, what the fuck for? I can't smash. I can't pop nothing on you because you're trying to hold on to your cherry for whatever. So I did what I did, and I made her tap out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
That's
me?
all it
So, exactly. Like, that's all I wanted to do. Like, I'm not trying to do all this extra shit with you. Like, let your boo do that with you. And she was like, how can you do that? How do you switch that off? She said, because if I was to see you in public with the next chick, she was like, even if I'm there with my girl, I'll fuck around and make a scene. I said, because you an idiot and you let your fucking... I said, you know why? Because you put your heart in your pussy. And that's where you fuck up at. I don't... shit like that. Yo.
You see we reacted right when you said that.
Yeah, like, it's the... but it's the truth, though. Like, I mean, and people be like, oh, no, you know, you gotta feel something for people. Yeah, I feel chemistry. I feel attraction. I don't feel like I need to be forever with you. Like, you one person. No.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and then you act like I'm sweating you or I'm stressing you, bitch. Like, you don't even know how to fucking eat my pussy the way I like it ate. You lucky I'm even giving you the privilege of laying down with me. Like, come on, really? Nah.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Mm-mm.
That's why.
So I know me. I'm gonna wind up finding somebody else. I need somebody local, somebody that I could just go and hit off. Like, I don't even need her to reciprocate. I just like to eat pussy. That's what gets me off.
That's what's up, man.
You know?
That's why I be trying to tell my homegirl. I don't even want to smash half the time. I just want to eat. I want to see you nut. I get off and be seeing you nut. And
I want to do it all. I just want to do it all. I want to see your toes curl. I want to see your back crack. I want all that shit.
This motherfucker.
The eyes back of the head. Like,
hell yeah! I want you to feel. I want you to say yeah. That motherfucker right there.
yeah.
That motherfucker right there. When I see him, my pussy jump out and be like, surprise, motherfucker. Like, yeah. Tighten up.
Oh, man. I'll take you serious, but sometimes I can't take you serious, real.
Hey,
It's like there's an old song. You know what? I'm about to look for that shit. And it's an exhibit song. And in the song, it was the song off the movie Domino. It was on the soundtrack. And in the song, he goes, I don't want to love you. I just want to fuck you. You can bring your friends too. Oh, hell yeah, yo. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
I used to fuck with Exhibit back then when I was like 13, 14. I thought he was a dope-ass rapper. Now I'm a grown man and I'm like, he's alright. Yeah. I kind of grown and expanded.
Get back to my brother.
Oh wait, yeah. That was when he was was he with Aftermath?
Yeah, he's still with Aftermath.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's when he was with Dre, Eminem, and all that.
Yeah.
Exhibit, yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, because I used to, that's how I found out about
the
Exhibit.
name of the song is called Choke Me, Spank Me, Pull My Hair.
That's what I'm talking about. Choke me, spank me, pull my hair. Well, hold on. I got to get a wig first.
I remember that, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I'm having flashbacks. I remember that shit. Listening to that shit when I ain't have no business listening to that shit.
You know what? I'm gonna dedicate this one right here. You gonna see it, Rev. This is how I feel like with these bitches that I've done dealt with and shit. I feel like, you know the song Drugs by Lil' Kim? That's me all day. Like, nah, you can't get addicted, ho. Sorry, no. No. A different kind of high. Oh yeah, what? Oh. Oh hell yeah, I'm about to share this shit on my fucking Facebook just so they know. Fuck out of here. Listen to that, shorty, since you like watching my fucking page so much.
I was gonna say, you gonna have hella people hitting you up on the inbox like, so was that song dedicated to me? Look at that.
Oh yeah, you already know. You already know.
Hell no, nickel.
Love me like ganja. I know, baby.
You ain't got nothing coming.
Oh yeah, I'm a piece of work, yo. Like for real, for real.
Complete 3 jump activities with a 1-star rating. Okay.
What you said?
Need for Speed.
Oh.
3 jumps. Major speed of 195. God damn. Y'all niggas be cheating.
What?
I'll reach a speed of 195. Man, y'all know good goddamn well I can't reach no 195. Not on this one. Not with this car yet.
Are you actually gaming while you talking to us?
Of course. I
yeah,
gotta
he be, yeah.
I gotta go to bed in a minute.
You got a what?
I gotta go to bed in a minute.
Are you serious?
Yeah. My
got a
brother,
bedtime,
I gotta get up at 4 o'clock. It's 10, 11, 10:41.
I know what time it is. 10:40.
Yeah. I gotta get my ass in the bed in a little bit.
Wait, you said 10:40. Where you at?
10:41.
Rev, you said
It's 10:40 where he's at. It's 12:40 where you at, and it's 1:40 where I'm at.
Yeah.
Y'all both in my
damn.
past.
You stalking us? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Y'all both in my past.
I told her I'm gonna
Damn,
be that
that's
nigga.
140
You better start looking in your bushes. I'll be that nigga standing out there in the bushes with some dirty chucks.
Why? Why do you sound so different? Shit.
Yes.
Hey, you sound the same to me.
I will be in the bushes.
He always sound creepy. Like, that's real.
I'll be in the bushes. Be like, yes.
Creepy.
In the
Is that a
bush.
new mic you got?
Who?
Or you didn't have that mic? Mel.
Oh, I'm on my the fucking earbuds that came with my iPhone. That's what I'm on.
Oh, okay. And Rev, look, you got a new mic?
Hell no. These are the same $10 damn headphones I've been telling y'all to go get.
Well, maybe that's it. Yeah. I'm trying to figure out why.
I'm gonna do a fucking recording and then I'm gonna send it to like somebody in their inbox. I'm gonna be an asshole tonight. I already feel it coming.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off and shit. I'm gonna get off, or I'm gonna make it sound like I'm getting off, and I'm just gonna leave it in their inbox.
Hell no.
Damn.
Can
we hear? No.
Nah, I don't want you to look at me in a different way.
I already do. I already do.
Oh.
Shut up! Nobody asked you. Oh my god. Like, why are you like that? Why are you such a perv? I love it though, low key. It's all good.
Little dudes need love too.
This one chick started talking mad shit to me, and I just started moaning in her ear, and she was like, I need you to stop. And I was like, why? And she goes, because you gonna make me bust. I said, bitch, please.
Ain't no
And she
bust.
really did her
some.
thing on the phone. I was like, okay, I hear you. Look, I put water in my fucking belly button and make that shit splash, make a motherfucker think I done nutted all over the place, and I be trying not to laugh. Shit.
I'll feel you. That's it.
Oh yeah. I am though. I'm gonna do something because I'm bored, and I know both of y'all about to get off and shit. Rev fucking ass gotta go to sleep and shit like an old man. Motherfucker, how I'm older than you and I got more energy than you do. Stop with that.
I gotta get up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
You don't have to lie, Chris.
Shit, I be up at 4 a.m.
You ain't gotta lie, boo-boo.
I'm gonna be up at 4 in the fucking morning, mad as all get out too.
I know you will be. You better not fucking call me neither. Shit.
Why not?
Hey Mel, you know Rev is from the South, right?
He from Florida originally, ain't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I was okay. Boy, yeah, you know what?
Country bumpkin ass.
I know y'all be
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we talk hard body. Like some weeks, especially lately, we talk just about every day.
Yep.
A couple of times a day. I just want to know what game like the clan be on, because I'm ready to like start it back up. And I know you was telling me about some chick or whatever earlier. Like, I don't care about no bitch that got no position in it. Like, I'm back. It is what it is. Like,
oh no. She don't even be online. Like, nah. She
got the
know
team.
about y'all. Like, Cause I be telling her, yeah, I be getting online. She call everybody them boys. Cause she be like, oh, you online with them boys right now, like trying to mock me and shit. And I be like, yeah. First of all, but
No,
nah,
I'm not.
she
I'm
ain't be
talking
tripping.
about. No, I'm not talking about your shorty. I'm talking about the chick that Rev was telling me about.
Oh, you talking about? She's talking
Earlier,
about
you
Georgie.
remember?
Okay.
She's talking about Georgie.
Oh, Georgie.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, Georgie is cool. I thought you. Oh, y'all ain't
She's
never
met Georgie. She knows who Georgie is. She
No,
just
I
don't
haven't.
remember
Yeah.
Georgie. Yep.
Georgie is hella cool. Like
Georgia
you will
was
get
here
along
when you
with
were in the
Georgie,
class.
trust me. She trust me. She married. She actually is bi, so you probably could get a little slurping. You probably would. She got some big ass titties, Italian woman. She's hella cool. You would like her.
Yeah, her titties ain't got bigger
titties,
now.
I
She got
mean,
twins.
big ass. Yeah,
Nah,
she got
titties.
twins.
I'm not a tit girl. I like booty.
What?
See?
Oh,
Booty and hips.
I mean, she do
And
got
if
the
she
hips.
got
I be calling her-
if she got titties, she can't have small nipples. That shit freaks me out. Like how you got all that titty and you got a little pebble. Like
I feel you. Well, between me and you, please. Well, Rev, you broadcasting, ain't you? Never mind.
Hold on.